Hello, my friend. Welcome to this moment of peace. This is your time to rest, recharge, and grow. You are safe here. You are exactly where you need to be. Tonight, we will fill your mind with positive self-talk. We will plant thoughts that lift you up. We will remind your heart that you are enough. We will shape your mindset toward possibility and hope. We will make space for your dreams. You do not need to try hard. You do not need to memorize. You only need to listen. Let the words flow through you. Let them settle gently in your thoughts. Even as you sleep, your mind will hold on to these words. It will keep them safe. It will use them when you need them most. So take a deep breath. Let your shoulders relax. Let your jaw loosen. Let your body grow heavy in comfort, and let your mind open to the night. I believe in my ability to grow. I trust myself to take the next step. I am capable of learning new things. I welcome new opportunities into my life. I know I can handle challenges. I see my progress, even in small steps. I choose to focus on what I can control. I am proud of how far I have come. I give myself permission to move forward. I embrace the lessons life teaches me. I allow myself to rest without guilt. I know rest is part of growth. I let go of the need to be perfect. I value progress more than perfection. I am learning to enjoy the process. I welcome positivity into my thoughts. I release thoughts that hold me back. I am worthy of good things. I believe good things are coming. I am ready to receive them. I approach each day with gratitude. I appreciate the small joys in my life. I notice beauty in the ordinary. I celebrate my daily victories. I choose to speak kindly to myself. I know my worth is not measured by mistakes. I forgive myself for past choices. I choose to learn instead of regret. I see challenges as opportunities to grow. I am gentle with myself in hard times. I have the power to change my story. I trust my decisions. I am patient with my progress. I am open to new ways of thinking. I welcome change as a path to growth. I focus on solutions, not problems. I take one step at a time. I release the pressure to have all the answers. I allow myself to be curious. I explore life with an open mind. I speak to myself as I would to a friend. I encourage my own efforts. I notice my strengths daily. I believe my dreams are possible. I act with confidence and kindness. I honor my needs without apology. I create space for joy in my life. I protect my peace of mind. I surround myself with positivity. I choose thoughts that inspire me. I allow myself to grow at my own pace. I trust the timing of my life. I believe that patience leads to strength. I find comfort in steady progress. I value consistency over speed. I choose to see the good in my situation. I look for lessons in every challenge. I believe something valuable can come from difficulty. I focus on what I can learn today. I carry forward only what helps me grow. I trust my inner wisdom. I listen to my intuition. I respect my own boundaries. I make choices that honor my values. I stand firm in what matters to me. I welcome kindness into my life. I give kindness freely to others. I believe kindness creates strength. I appreciate the kindness I receive. I know kindness has power to change lives. I remind myself that I am enough. I am more than my achievements. I am worthy simply because I exist. I deserve respect and understanding. I accept myself fully, here and now. I let go of comparing myself to others. I focus on my own journey. I trust that my path is unique. I celebrate my personal progress. I appreciate where I am right now. I choose thoughts that give me energy. I release thoughts that drain me. I fill my mind with possibility. I imagine the future I want. I believe I can create it. I know my voice matters. I speak with clarity and respect. I listen with empathy. I allow my words to reflect kindness. I choose honesty over fear. I recognize my own resilience. I have overcome challenges before. I can overcome them again. I trust my ability to adapt. I know I can handle change. I nurture my hopes each day. I treat them with care and patience. I take small steps toward my dreams. I trust the process of growth. I welcome every opportunity to learn. I remind myself that every effort counts. I see progress in each small action. I trust that steady work creates lasting change. I value the consistency I build. I know persistence brings results. I choose to focus on what I can influence. I release what I cannot control. I put my energy where it matters. I act with intention each day. I allow peace to guide my decisions. I know my thoughts shape my reality. I choose thoughts that support me. I speak words that uplift me. I focus on solutions instead of problems. I build my future with positive thinking. I take pride in my unique abilities. I see my strengths clearly. I honor the skills I have developed. I trust the talents I am growing. I believe my gifts have value. I protect my mind from negativity. I set healthy boundaries for my peace. I choose my influences carefully. I welcome inspiration into my life. I keep my inner space calm and clear. I believe in the power of small beginnings. I know big changes start with small steps. I give myself permission to start where I am. I trust that my efforts will grow over time. I am patient with the process. Choose to be present in this moment. I release worries about the past. I let go of fear about the future. I focus on what I can do today. I appreciate the now. I trust that life is guiding me forward. I welcome new experiences. I am open to learning from all situations. I allow change to shape me in positive ways. I believe every season has a purpose. I fill my heart with gratitude. I notice the blessings around me. I give thanks for what I have. I appreciate the people who support me. I find joy in life's simple gifts. I remind myself that I am strong. I have faced hard times and kept going. I know how to rise after falling. I trust my ability to rebuild. I honor my resilience. I allow myself to shine without fear. I express my true self with confidence. I am comfortable in my own skin. I accept my uniqueness fully. I value my individuality. I trust that my dreams are worth pursuing. I take steps toward them every day. I do not give up when challenges arise. I believe in my ability to succeed. I stay committed to my goals. I choose to see possibilities everywhere. I believe opportunities are always present. I act when I see the chance. I remain open to unexpected blessings. I trust that life works in my favor. I keep my mind open to new ideas. I welcome different perspectives. I learn from people around me. I use new knowledge to grow. I adapt with ease and grace. I know I have the strength to handle life. I trust my problem-solving skills. I stay calm in difficult moments. I believe every challenge has a solution. I face each situation with courage. I start each day with hope. I believe good things are on their way. I choose to welcome joy into my life. I greet the day with a positive mind. I trust that today holds something beautiful. I let go of negative self-judgment. I speak to myself with compassion. I focus on what I'm doing well. I forgive my own imperfections. I replace criticism with encouragement. I protect my energy from unnecessary stress. I choose peace over conflict. I take breaks when I need them. I listen to my body's signals. I rest when my mind asks for it. I welcome inspiration from the world around me. I notice the beauty in nature. I find motivation in simple moments. I learn from the stories of others. I allow creativity to flow freely. I know my life has meaning. I trust that I am here for a reason. I believe I can make a positive impact. I see value in my daily actions. I live with purpose and intention. I focus on progress, not perfection. I take pride in my efforts each day. I trust the small steps to lead me forward. I know growth is a gradual process. I celebrate the journey as much as the goal. I allow myself to dream big. I believe I can achieve what I imagine. I take consistent action toward my vision. I trust that the right opportunities will come. I am open to success in many forms. I choose patience when things take time. I understand that delays can be lessons. I stay calm when plans change. I adapt to new circumstances with grace. I trust that everything unfolds as it should. I fill my thoughts with encouragement. I remind myself of my strengths daily. I keep my focus on what empowers me. I replace fear with faith in myself. I speak positivity into my future. I recognize my ability to inspire others. I share kindness wherever I go. I use my words to uplift people. I believe generosity makes the world better. I act from love in all situations. I trust myself to make wise choices. I listen to my inner voice with respect. I take time to think before I act. I honor my values in every decision. I choose paths that align with my purpose. I let go of the need to rush. I embrace the rhythm of my own life. I know there is no fixed timeline for success. I allow myself to move at a healthy pace. I believe steady steps build strong results. I nurture a mindset of gratitude. I notice the good in my life each day. I appreciate moments of peace and joy. I thank the people who support me. I feel richer for all I have. I believe in my ability to solve problems. I remain calm under pressure. I find creative solutions when challenges appear. I learn from every obstacle I face. I know difficulties help me grow stronger. I choose to live with hope. I trust that tomorrow holds promise. I keep faith in my own resilience. I welcome the future with open arms. I believe brighter days are ahead. I remind myself that I am always learning. I see each experience as a lesson. I value the wisdom I gain over time. I stay open to new knowledge. I know learning makes me stronger. I choose to focus on what I can create. I put my energy into building, not worrying. I take action instead of overthinking. I believe in my ability to make progress. I trust my creative ideas. I release the fear of failure. I understand that mistakes are part of growth. I learn from setbacks and keep going. I view challenges as stepping stones. I see every ending as a new beginning. I keep my heart open to love. I give love freely to those around me. I welcome love into my life without fear. I believe kindness builds deep connections. I treat myself with the same love. I give others. I trust that I am exactly where I need to be. I accept the present moment fully. I release the urge to resist what is. I make peace with my current chapter. I believe it is leading me somewhere beautiful. I trust my ability to adapt to change. I welcome new experiences with curiosity. I see uncertainty as a chance to grow. I believe change can lead to something better. I adjust my path when needed without fear. I focus on the present with full attention. I let go of distractions that don't serve me. I give my best to this moment. I value the power of being here now. I know presence is a form of peace. I choose words that build me up. I speak to myself with encouragement. I remind myself of my strengths often. I replace doubt with belief in myself. I fill my mind with uplifting thoughts. I am grateful for my inner strength. I have faced challenges and learned from them. I know I can handle future difficulties. I trust my resilience to carry me forward. I take pride in my ability to keep going. I allow myself to imagine a bright future. I hold a clear vision of where I'm heading. I believe I can achieve my dreams. I stay motivated by my purpose. I take action to make my vision real. I release the weight of past regrets. I choose to carry only the lessons forward. I allow myself to feel lighter each day. I forgive myself for what I didn't know before. I open space for new possibilities. Believe my effort makes a difference. I give my best to the tasks before me. I know consistency leads to improvement. I value persistence over instant results. I am proud of the discipline I build. I protect my peace of mind daily. I choose not to dwell on negativity. I keep my inner world calm and steady. I create an environment that supports my growth. I surround myself with people who uplift me. I take responsibility for my own happiness. I know joy starts within me. I choose activities that bring me peace. I focus on what nourishes my spirit. I make time for what matters most. I welcome the unknown with courage. I trust my ability to face new challenges. I believe uncertainty can lead to opportunity. I step forward with confidence into the future. I embrace the journey ahead. I remind myself that progress is personal. I measure my growth by my own standards. I avoid comparing my journey to others. I respect the pace that feels right for me. I honor the effort I give each day. I choose to see the best in people. I focus on qualities I admire in others. I respond to negativity with patience. I practice empathy in my interactions. I believe kindness is always worth giving. I fill my thoughts with gratitude. I find reasons to be thankful every day. I notice the little moments that make me smile. I appreciate the blessings I often overlook. I let gratitude guide my attitude. I believe in my ability to grow stronger. I know challenges build resilience. I face difficulties with courage. I learn from every obstacle in my path. I trust that each test shapes me for the better. I allow myself to rest when I need it. I understand that rest is part of productivity. I listen to my body's signals without guilt. I value the balance between action and recovery. I honor the need for both effort and pause. I remind myself that my voice matters. I speak my truth with confidence. I share my ideas openly. I express myself with kindness and clarity. I know my perspective has value. I choose to be patient with myself. I understand growth takes time. I let go of the need for instant results. I focus on steady improvement. I believe persistence will carry me forward. I fill my mind with possibilities. I imagine a future full of joy. I believe good things are coming my way. I keep hope alive in my heart. I trust the process of my life. I take pride in my daily actions. I know even small steps matter. I appreciate my dedication to my goals. I recognize the courage it takes to keep going. I celebrate my progress often. I protect my heart from unnecessary pain. I set boundaries that respect my well-being. I choose relationships that support my growth. I surround myself with people who inspire me. I value connections built on trust and respect. I believe that each day is a fresh start. I release yesterday's worries. I step into today with hope. I welcome new opportunities with an open heart. I trust that good things are on their way. I choose to focus on solutions, not problems. I keep my attention on what I can improve. I let go of what I cannot change. I believe that small actions create big results. I take one step at a time. I speak to myself with kindness. I encourage myself when things are hard. I remind myself of my strengths often. I replace doubt with belief in my abilities. I choose words that build me up. I appreciate my journey so far. I recognize how far I've come. I am proud of the challenges I've overcome. I value the lessons I've learned along the way. I carry those lessons forward with gratitude. I make space for joy in my life. I look for moments that make me smile. I create happiness in small ways each day. I believe joy is always available to me. I choose to welcome it in. I remind myself that I am worthy of good things. I deserve happiness and success. I am open to receiving love and support. I trust that life has blessings in store for me. I believe I am enough as I am. I choose to see challenges as opportunities. I believe each obstacle teaches me something new. I use difficulties to strengthen my character. I know I can turn problems into growth. I face every challenge with courage. I protect my thoughts from negativity. I choose to focus on the positive. I direct my mind toward what is uplifting. I keep my inner space clear and calm. I fill it with inspiration and hope. I am proud of the progress I make each day. I celebrate my achievements, big and small. I value the effort I put into my growth. I acknowledge the dedication it takes to improve. I trust myself to keep moving forward. I live each day with purpose. I make choices that align with my values. I focus on what truly matters to me. I create a life that feels meaningful. I act with intention in all I do. I remind myself that I have come a long way. I appreciate the strength that brought me here. I honor my past without letting it define me. I use my history as fuel for my future. I believe in my ability to keep evolving. I choose to see beauty in everyday moments. I notice the colors of the sky. I enjoy the warmth of the sun on my face. I appreciate the sound of laughter. I find joy in the little details of life. I trust that I am capable of handling change. I welcome new chapters with an open heart. I see uncertainty as a chance for adventure. I know flexibility helps me grow. I remain steady even when life shifts. I speak gently to my inner self. I replace harsh thoughts with understanding. I treat myself like someone I love. I give myself permission to rest and recover. I value self-compassion as a source of strength. I believe that every day offers something good. I keep my heart open to surprises. I expect positive outcomes. I trust that my mindset shapes my reality. I choose to see the light in all situations. I remind myself that growth happens step by step. I do not rush my progress. I trust that steady effort brings results. I value each small action I take. I believe in the power of persistence. I choose to focus on what I can control. I let go of worries about the rest. I take action where I can make a difference. I trust that life will handle the rest. I release the need to control everything. I protect my energy from negativity. I set boundaries that keep me at peace. I surround myself with uplifting influences. I choose conversations that inspire me. I walk away from situations that drain me. I appreciate the kindness I give and receive. I notice when people show care. I say thank you with sincerity. I express my gratitude freely. I believe kindness always returns in some way. I trust that I am becoming the person I want to be. I see progress in my habits and thoughts. I believe in my transformation. I stay committed to my growth. I know my future is bright. I remind myself that I am capable of amazing things. I trust my talents and skills. I believe my effort will lead to success. I know I have what it takes to achieve my goals. I give myself credit for how far I've come. I choose to respond to life with patience. I stay calm when things take time. I trust that delays can bring better outcomes. I wait with hope instead of frustration. I let life unfold at its own pace. I fill my days with thoughts that uplift me. I focus on what inspires me to grow. I listen to voices that encourage my dreams. I choose media that nourishes my mind. I give my attention to what supports my best self. I honor my feelings without judgment. I allow myself to feel emotions fully. I process them with care and understanding. I let go of what no longer serves me. I make space for peace to enter. I believe my future holds endless possibilities. I imagine what I want clearly. I take steps toward that vision each day. I trust the journey to lead me there. I welcome my bright tomorrow with open arms. I remind myself that I am in control of my attitude. I choose thoughts that support my happiness. I direct my focus toward what is good. I respond to challenges with a calm mind. I let positivity guide my actions. I choose to forgive and let go. I release resentment for my own peace. I understand that forgiveness frees my heart. I allow compassion to replace anger. I move forward without carrying old pain. I protect my dreams from doubt. I believe in them even when others don't. I keep working toward them quietly. I let my results speak for themselves. I trust the timing of my success. I am grateful for the gift of life today. I appreciate the chance to live and learn. I find beauty in the ordinary moments. I see each day as an opportunity to grow. I feel thankful for the people who care about me. I trust myself to face tomorrow with strength. I believe I am prepared for what's ahead. I know I have the tools to adapt. I stay confident in my resilience. I welcome each new day with hope. I remind myself that peace begins within me. I choose to keep my mind calm. I breathe deeply when I feel tension. I let go of thoughts that disturb my peace. I carry serenity wherever I go. I choose to see my potential clearly. I believe in the gifts I have. I trust that I can develop new skills. I focus on progress instead of perfection. I know I am capable of more than I imagine. I speak words that lift my spirit. I tell myself I am strong. I remind myself that I am worthy. I affirm my ability to overcome challenges. I choose language that inspires my heart. I am grateful for the lessons of the past. I see them as stepping stones to growth. I thank my past self for trying. I forgive mistakes with compassion. I take wisdom from each experience forward. I trust that every season of life has meaning. I welcome the changes that shape me. I stay open to new beginnings. I know endings can lead to better starts. I embrace the flow of life with courage. I remind myself that I am a work in progress. I accept that growth is a lifelong journey. I give myself space to learn and improve. I value my efforts as much as my results. I celebrate each step forward. I choose to focus on the good in my life. I notice moments of joy, no matter how small. I keep my attention on blessings instead of problems. I allow gratitude to fill my thoughts. I let thankfulness be my natural state. I protect my mind from unnecessary worry. I recognize when my thoughts are unhelpful. I redirect my focus to what I can change. I replace fear with calm. Determination. I choose peace over panic. I am proud of the habits I am building. I know they shape my future. I stay committed to actions that help me grow. I value the discipline I am developing. I trust that my consistency will pay off. I believe that my future is bright. I see possibilities everywhere. I stay curious about what's ahead. I trust that life will surprise me in good ways. I welcome tomorrow with an open heart. I remind myself that my effort matters. I know each step I take moves me forward. I believe in the value of my work. I stay committed even when results are slow. I trust that persistence leads to success. I choose to treat myself with respect. I speak kindly to myself. I listen to my needs without judgment. I honor my feelings as valid. I show myself the same care I give to others. I fill my heart with gratitude every day. I appreciate the people who support me. I notice the beauty in simple things. I give thanks for my health and energy. I am thankful for the opportunities I receive. I protect my dreams by working on them daily. I take actions that move me closer to my goals. I focus on progress, not perfection. I believe effort is more important than speed. I trust my journey to unfold in its own time. I am ready for the blessings coming my way. I keep my heart open to receive. I trust that good things are already on their way. I welcome abundance with joy. I believe the best is yet to come. I remind myself that I am worthy of my goals. I believe I deserve to see my dreams come true. I allow myself to imagine a brighter future. I take daily steps toward that vision. I trust in my ability to make it real. I choose to be patient with my journey. I know good things take time. I accept that growth is not always visible right away. I value the lessons learned along the way. I let patience strengthen my character. I fill my mind with hopeful thoughts. I focus on what can go right. I believe in the possibility of success. I look for signs of progress each day. I keep my faith strong in challenging times. I honor my need for rest and renewal. I understand that energy is a precious resource. I give myself permission to pause. I recharge so I can return stronger. I see rest as part of my success. I trust that everything I am doing now is building my future. I believe my consistent actions will create lasting change. I know the seeds I plant today will grow. I stay focused on what I can control. I welcome the results when they arrive. I remind myself that I have the strength to keep going. I have overcome challenges before. I trust my ability to face whatever comes next. I believe I am stronger than I realize. I carry courage in my heart. I choose to see every day as a gift. I wake up grateful for the chance to live. I appreciate the time I have. I make the most of each moment. I fill my days with meaning. I speak to myself with encouragement. I tell myself I am capable. I remind myself of past successes. I give myself credit for my efforts. I cheer myself on through difficulties. I am thankful for the people who inspire me. I value the kindness they share. I learn from their strength and wisdom. I appreciate their presence in my life. I let their example motivate me to grow. I believe in the future I am creating. I take actions that align with my dreams. I keep my focus on what matters most. I stay hopeful even when the road is long. I trust that my best days are still ahead. I remind myself that I am constantly learning. I see mistakes as part of the process. I understand that every challenge teaches me something. I welcome opportunities to grow. I value the wisdom I gain along the way. I choose to stay optimistic about the future. I focus on what is possible. I believe in my ability to create change. I keep hope alive in my heart. I trust that good things are on their way. I fill my thoughts with gratitude before I sleep. I thank the day for its lessons. I appreciate the moments of joy I experienced. I let go of any stress from today. I rest with a peaceful mind. I honor the effort I put in daily. I know that small actions build big results. I give myself credit for showing up. I believe consistency is my strength. I trust that my dedication will pay off. I see each tomorrow as a fresh start. I let go of the past with kindness. I wake up ready to try again. I believe new opportunities will appear. I welcome them with open arms. I remind myself that my voice matters. I speak with honesty and kindness. I share my thoughts with confidence. I believe my words can bring value. I express myself with clarity. I choose to see myself as capable and resourceful. I trust my ability to solve problems. I believe I can find a way forward. I focus on solutions instead of limitations. I adapt easily to new situations. I fill my heart with appreciation for today. I notice the moments that made me smile. I am thankful for the support I have received. I value the lessons that came my way. I end the day with a grateful heart. I honor my inner strength. I acknowledge the challenges I have faced. I appreciate the courage I have shown. I believe in my resilience. I trust I can overcome whatever lies ahead. I see tomorrow as a new opportunity. I look forward to the possibilities it holds. I stay open to unexpected blessings. I approach the day with a hopeful spirit. I trust that my best is yet to come. I remind myself that I am enough just as I am. I do not need to prove my worth to anyone. I trust that I am valuable simply for being me. I accept myself fully in this moment. I appreciate the person I am becoming. Choose to keep my focus on what I can improve. I let go of comparing myself to others. I measure my progress against my own past. I celebrate my unique journey. I trust that my path is unfolding as it should. I fill my mind with peaceful thoughts. Before I sleep, I allow my body to relax completely. I release all tension from my day. I breathe deeply and slowly. I let my mind drift into calmness. I honor my need for self-care. I take time to recharge my energy. I respect the boundaries that protect my peace. I invest in activities that nourish my spirit. I give myself the same care I give others. I believe tomorrow holds beautiful possibilities. I approach it with curiosity and hope. I trust that I will handle whatever it brings. I am ready for new opportunities. I welcome each new day with a grateful heart. I remind myself that my thoughts shape my reality. I choose thoughts that support my well-being. I focus on ideas that bring me peace. I direct my mind toward what I want to grow. I believe my mindset creates my future. I choose to be gentle with myself. I understand that growth takes time. I forgive myself for past mistakes. I see them as part of my learning. I allow self-compassion to guide me forward. I fill my heart with gratitude for the present moment. I notice the air I breathe. I appreciate the safety of this space. I value the calm I feel right now. I am thankful for this time to rest. I honor the dreams within me. I give them space to grow. I take actions that bring them closer to reality. I protect them from negativity. I trust the timing of their arrival. I believe in my ability to adapt to change. I welcome new opportunities with an open mind. I trust that each change brings something valuable. I stay flexible and resilient. I see change as a natural part of life. I remind myself that every small step matters. I know progress is built one action at a time. I trust that my effort is building momentum. I appreciate the value of patience in my journey. I celebrate even the smallest victories. I choose to stay hopeful about my future. I focus on the opportunities ahead. I believe that good things are coming my way. I welcome new experiences with excitement. I trust the process of my life. I fill my mind with empowering words. I tell myself I am strong. I remind myself that I am capable. I affirm my ability to overcome challenges. I speak kindly to myself every day. I honor my body by treating it well. I listen when it asks for rest. I fuel it with what nourishes me. I move it in ways that bring energy. I respect its need for balance. I believe in the power of a fresh start. I let go of what no longer serves me. I open my heart to new possibilities. I trust that each day holds something good. I step into tomorrow with hope and confidence. I remind myself that my journey is my own. I do not need to follow someone else's path. I trust my instincts to guide me. I make choices that align with my values. I honor the life I am creating. I choose to keep my heart open to love. I give love freely without fear. I welcome love in all its forms. I believe I am worthy of deep connections. I let kindness be my guide in relationships. I fill my mind with gratitude for the lessons I've learned. I appreciate the wisdom that has shaped me. I see every experience as a teacher. I value the strength I've gained along the way. I thank life for showing me how to grow. I honor my dreams by taking action. I move forward even if the steps are small. I stay consistent in my efforts. I believe that persistence creates results. I keep faith in the path I am walking. I believe tomorrow holds new opportunities for joy. I stay curious about what life will bring. I trust in my ability to adapt. I know each day is a fresh chance to shine. I welcome it with gratitude and excitement. I remind myself that my presence matters. I bring value to the spaces I enter. I know my kindness can make a difference. I trust that my actions leave a positive mark. I appreciate the unique energy I share. I choose to look for possibilities instead of problems. I see challenges as opportunities. To learn, I focus on what I can influence. I believe in my ability to find solutions. I stay open to creative ideas. I fill my heart with gratitude for the people who believe in me. I cherish their support and encouragement. I appreciate their faith in my journey. I let their kindness inspire me to do my best. I thank them in my thoughts each day. I honor the progress I've made so far. I recognize how far I've come. I give myself credit for not giving up. I celebrate the strength I've shown. I know this is only the beginning. I believe in my capacity to create a meaningful life. I make choices that align with my values. I focus on what truly matters to me. I trust that my efforts are leading me to fulfillment. I welcome each day as a new opportunity to grow. I remind myself that I have overcome challenges before. I trust that I can overcome new ones. I believe in my strength and resourcefulness. I know my resilience grows with each test. I carry confidence in my heart. I choose to release self-doubt. I replace it with belief in my abilities. I focus on my strengths instead of my weaknesses. I remind myself of my past successes. I know I am capable of achieving my goals. I fill my thoughts with gratitude for the opportunities ahead. I see the future as full of potential. I appreciate the chance to start fresh each day. I thank life for giving me another sunrise. I welcome the unknown with hope. I honor my need for balance. I give time to both work and rest. I make space for joy and relaxation. I respect the rhythm of my own life. I allow harmony to guide my choices. I believe that my best is yet to come. I see each step forward as progress. I trust in the timing of my journey. I stay committed to my vision. I walk toward my dreams with confidence. I remind myself that I'm growing every day. I learn from each experience. I take something valuable from every challenge. I allow life to shape me into a wiser person. I trust the process of my growth. I choose to focus on progress, not perfection. I let go of the need to be flawless. I celebrate the steps I have taken. I value the effort I put in daily. I know small actions lead to big results. I fill my heart with gratitude for the present. I appreciate the air I breathe. I notice the stillness around me. I value this moment of peace. I thank life for allowing me to rest. I honor my boundaries. I protect my time and energy. I choose what I allow into my life. I say yes to what helps me grow. I say no to what holds me back. I believe in my ability to create the life I want. I take actions that reflect my dreams. I trust my decisions. I know I am capable of making a difference. I step forward with courage and faith. I remind myself that my journey is unfolding perfectly for me. I trust that I am exactly where I need to be. I believe each step is preparing me for what's ahead. I let go of the need to rush. I allow life to move at its natural pace. I choose to focus on what brings me peace. I release what causes unnecessary stress. I surround myself with things that inspire me. I make space for joy in my life. I nurture my sense of calm. I fill my mind with thoughts of possibility. I imagine the best outcomes. I believe that opportunities will come. I prepare myself to welcome them. I stay open to the unexpected gifts of life. I honor the relationships that matter to me. I give love freely to those I care about. I listen with kindness and patience. I show appreciation through my actions. I value the connections that make my life richer. I believe tomorrow holds something wonderful. I step into the future with hope. I carry gratitude for what I have now. I stay ready to embrace what's next. I trust that each day brings me closer to my dreams. I remind myself that my mind is a powerful tool. I choose thoughts that build me up. I focus on ideas that inspire action. I release beliefs that hold me back. I fill my mind with encouragement. I choose to see the beauty in everyday life. I notice the details others may overlook. I appreciate the colors, sounds, and scents around me. I take time to be present in each moment. I let beauty remind me of life's goodness. I fill my heart with gratitude for my strengths. I value the talents I have. I appreciate the skills I have learned. I recognize the abilities that help me succeed. I use my strengths to help others. I honor the progress I make in silence. I do not need constant recognition. I trust that my growth is real, even if unseen. I find pride in my quiet achievements. I know my journey is personal and unique. I believe in my ability to handle change. I see change as a path to new possibilities. I adapt with grace and openness. I trust that every shift is moving me forward. I welcome transformation with a hopeful heart. I remind myself that I have the power to choose my focus. I can direct my attention to what lifts me up. I decide which thoughts deserve my energy. I let go of ideas that drain me. I keep my mind centered on what matters most. I choose to be patient with my journey. I understand that growth is not always visible. I trust that my efforts are building results over time. I believe in the quiet work happening within me. I allow patience to guide my steps. I fill my heart with gratitude for the lessons life gives me. I see challenges as teachers. I value the wisdom that comes from experience. I appreciate how each obstacle shapes my character. I thank life for helping me become stronger. I honor my own voice. I speak with clarity and confidence. I share my truth with respect. I let my words reflect kindness and honesty. I trust that my voice can make a positive impact. I believe tomorrow is a chance to live with intention. I approach it with curiosity and excitement. I trust that I will handle what it brings. I welcome the day with open arms. I carry hope into the morning light. I remind myself that I am safe in this moment. I allow my body to fully relax. I let my breath become slow and steady. I release all the tension I have been holding. I welcome peace into my mind. I choose to carry gratitude into my dreams. I think of the moments today that made me smile. I appreciate the love and kindness I have received. I thank life for the lessons it has offered. I rest, knowing I am cared for. I fill my thoughts with hope for the future. I picture myself achieving my goals. I imagine the joy of living the life I desire. I trust that every step I take brings me closer. I believe my dreams are possible. I honor the power of rest. I know that sleep renews my strength. I trust that my mind is learning even as I sleep. I let positive thoughts settle deep within me. I allow this rest to prepare me for tomorrow. I believe in the beauty of a new day. I trust that tomorrow will bring opportunities to grow. I welcome it with gratitude, hope, and courage. I am ready to rise and shine. I rest now in peace, knowing that I am enough.